Have you ever wanted to take better pictures of your car, but the only thing you got is this, a phone? So today I'm gonna teach you guys how to take better pictures with just a phone, and I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how to improve your photos and get the most out of this camera. So without further ado, let's leave this shitty place and go to shoot the Prius. First up, we need to find a good time and good lighting to shoot our photos. I prefer shoot it in the morning or after 3 p.m. because the lighting is very harsh in the afternoon in Hong Kong. So I prefer shoot it in the afternoon. The lighting will look much better compared to shooting in the afternoon. So we now found a good timing to shoot our cars. Let's find a good location. As I said, I want to find a good location to shoot our cars. We don't want to find some random places to shoot, right? So I found here somewhere in Kwai Chung which has very clean background, which help us to take better pictures because we can focus more on the car. So we now find good lighting and good location. Let's hop up and shoot the car. Okay, let's go to shoot the car. Should we shoot this one? Nah, we're gonna shoot this one. Before we're gonna shoot any photos, I have one more thing. This is a circular polarizer. You can get this for really very cheap, and it helps you to take better pictures because it reflects all the reflections. Now we have this one. Let's go to start shooting. The fourth thing is to find something special about your car. Say for example, the S3 badge, the S3 grille, and then move on, we can find maybe the wheels, the brakes, or maybe the tires, or maybe in the interior you can find the seats. You can find a lot of things about your cars which is very special on your car and which other people doesn't have. And you can shoot all this stuff which helps people to know your car is pretty special from other one, and which helps you to stand out more. So we're now back to this place and it is not done yet. We have to do the final step, which is to edit all your photos. So I prefer using a phone app, which is called the Adobe Lightroom. It is a very popular app for people to edit photos on your phone and computer. So I'll be trying to edit 1 or 2 pictures here on my phone. So let's go to see this. As you can see, I've imported a few pictures of the car. So let's say this photo looks alright, but I think it is a bit underexposure. So we want to make the exposure a bit higher just to make the car look a bit pop on the color side. And then you can see the wheels. It is a bit, flat. I want to make the wheels and tires look a bit darker. We can go to the black and make it look bit black, and then we don't also want the floor to be overexposed like that. So we want to go to the highlights and put it down a bit, and you can see the wheels getting a bit flat again. Yeah, we want to go to the black and push a bit more. Yeah, almost done. And then we want to get more saturated. So we go to the color and then saturation. Just smooth a bit of the saturations. Then yeah, a bit more. Then you can see. So the photos look much better after the editing. We want to maybe touch a bit of the white balance of the photos because it looks a bit warm. So we push a bit more towards the warmer side, and yeah, you can see it looks very good photos. Let's say we go to another photos like this one. It is really underexposure, so we're gonna push a bit more towards the brighter side to make the car look in the correct exposure. Yeah, like around here. We want to make the car more contrasty, so gonna push the contrast a bit more. You know, you can see the blue side is much saturated compared before. You know, you can see the difference like here around, and then we're gonna make the highlight a bit lower because it's a bit overexposed. So we're gonna move it like this, and then shadows, we would want this to be a bit brighter, so we push it just a little bit to make the photos look good. Yeah, and then also, as I said, move the saturation a bit higher. Yeah, it looks way better than before. Yeah, also maybe want to touch a bit of the white balance because this is a bit too warm. I'm gonna push it a little bit towards the warmer side, and done. I mean, it looks way better after just a bit of the editing. And one more thing, if you really want to get the most out of your camera, I prefer you guys to shoot at the raw file, or you can see on a phone it's called the DNG file. So it means that you can get the most out of your sensor. So, and you can tweak the photos much better, and it can provide a much better quality than just like shooting on a normal JPEG format. So last picture is this one, the S3 logo. You can see we want to push a bit to the brighter side on the phone, and then a bit more contrasty. And this one is this side, the underside is overexposed. So we want to push the highlight a bit lower like this, and then want to put the white so higher so you can see it's a bit brighter, you know. Then put the black, we want to color more darker black to make the blue looks more contrasty. And then gonna move the saturations. Yep, now this look way better, and you can definitely see how pop is the logo, and you can see the paint, the metallic paint, see all the flecks. Yeah, so these are very simple steps to how to improve your photos. I've also added a few photos on my computer because I have some presets, and I'll apply those presets and put it on the photos. And here are some of the photos. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this tutorial or video on how to improve all the pictures. I hope you guys enjoy watching it, and make sure to subscribe, to share it, and you can comment whatever you like to comment. So I guess we'll see you guys next time.